Well, we want to welcome you back to our YouTube channel. Facebook page is called the John 14:6, which is, of course, the Bible verse where Jesus tells Thomas that tells Philip that I am the way, the truth, and the life. Sorry we've been gone so long. We've had some health problems that we had to get resolved, and hopefully, good Lord willing, we have got those done. Today, I'd like to talk to you just a few minutes about something that kind of lets you know just exactly how simple the gospel is. I heard a very good message in my Sunday school class today about that, and of course I agree with it totally. It's in the book of Micah. It's one of the prophets of the Old Testament. It's one of the so-called minor prophets, just between Daniel and the beginning of the New Testament. It's going to be in the 6th chapter, and it's going to be, let me see where I want to start at on this. Okay, so we'll start with verse 6. I want to tell you, give you some of the background that goes with this. Wherewith shall I come before the Lord and bow myself before the Most High God? Shall I come before him with burnt offerings, with calves of a year old? Will the Lord be pleased with thousands of rams, or with 10,000s of rivers of oil? Shall I give my firstborn for my transgression, and the fruit of my body for the sin of my soul? The prophet is saying, what can I do, Lord, to be right with you? What is it that I need to do? Should I give you all this money? Should I do all these good works? Should I go through all the motions of being religious? And I have a very poor opinion on religion, by the way. Verse 8, God answers the prophet Micah. He says, He has showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly, and to love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. That is the whole duty of man. That is what God requires of us. I need to treat people fairly. I need to make sure that I do not take advantage of folks for any reason. None. However, when I am treated unfairly, I need to show mercy. I need to have compassion on the sinner that is doing this to me. Because despite everything, I'm going to sin. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fall off this standard. But it's not going to be a habit with me. This is not something I want to practice. This is something that is going to be an exception in my life. Not because of me, but because of the Spirit of God that lives within me. To walk humbly with thy God. Today, if I had to describe the problem of the modern world, and of course by modern world I primarily mean America, because that's the culture I'm most familiar with. If I were to describe it in one word, it would be arrogance. It would be pride. And that's why people don't listen to God. That's why the things that happen in this country happen. Very tragic what happened in Texas. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. But it's just as predictable as anything. I mean, the culture itself. Many people in this nation have turned their back on God. They reject Him. They reject His commandments. They don't want anything to do with God because they are full of pride. They want to do what they want to do. And as a result of that, we see what's happening that is happening. Would this happen if we had stricter gun control laws? Yeah. It may not happen with the frequency, but you see, that's like trying to cure pneumonia by taking somebody's temperature down with aspirin. You can treat a symptom, but the disease is still there. This mass shooting is just an example or symptom of mass apostasy. Well, I know I'm over my time, but I had to get that off my chest, and I feel like the Lord wants us to remember this. What does God require of you and me? Do justly, love mercy, and to walk humbly with thy God. I hope you're having a great Sunday here before Memorial Day, and I will see you guys on Monday at Memorial Day. God bless you and keep you.